What is good? What is really good, my people? It is UK. Chocolate brother dr.blick, the darkest man around. Today, guys, I'll be talking about Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the marketing, the promotion, and not only that, the overall news that this game has given us thus far. So, I'm pretty much going to be covering a lot of things. Like I always say, get your fried chicken, get that glorious ass Kool-Aid, and sit them cheeks down, because I'm telling you right now, I'll be going ham on this video. So without further ado, let me just get on with this. So first of all, I gotta start off by saying that I thank Papa Berto for making that video, because it has really enlightened me to a lot of things that I want to talk about, that I'm gonna talk about in this video. And he talked about the marketing, he talked about the promotion, he talked about all of those stuff regarding Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. And when it comes to my views on the promotion, I ain't gonna lie, the promotion for this game has been garbage. Like, no matter how hard you try to give this game a chance, they just keep giving you bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news. Like, when it comes to me, my logic, my way of thinking is I'm gonna give everything a chance. I'm gonna give every game, every title a chance if I'm interested in that particular genre, or if I'm interested in that particular franchise, depending on whether it's Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece. If it's one of those stuff and it's my type of game and I can actually see myself playing that sort of game, then I'll give it a chance. With this game, it was no different. I'm trying to give this game a chance. I'm trying to go into this game with an open mind. I'm trying to take away the fact that this game does not look as good as the Storm games, and to me, that's fine. I don't really need the game to look as good as Storm in order to enjoy the game. I took away all those stuff, but the stuff that this game has to work with is not really giving me a good basis outline to support it. I may still end up enjoying the gameplay, I may still end up liking the game, but with all the information, with all the stuff that they're giving us, it's literally not a lot to go off of. Like, character creation seemed to be the selling point. Character creation seemed to be the point that was going to save the game, but it even looks like the character creation isn't good enough to this point. Like, based on all the stuff that they showed us, don't be surprised. I'm telling you, all you guys that are watching this video, do not be surprised if the character creation is less than Xenoverse 1. And I know a lot of people may be scratching their head, I know a lot of people may be disappointed, but the reality of it is, look at the overall game, look at the characters that they confirmed, and look at the fact that they brought out a scan today and it's pretty much repeating the same news over and over again. All the stuff that we know about this game is getting repeated. And if you guys know, when a company does that, it means that they've got nothing else to show. It means that all the major news, all the major information has already been revealed. So when you look at all the stuff that's been revealed, and when you look at all the stuff that they've told us, and all the stuff that's been confirmed, you look at the game as a whole, and you think to yourself, why would I want this? Why would I want this? Like, trash promotion, trash amount of characters at the moment. Like, the game ain't looking good. Like, it looks like a malnourished African, bruh. Like, it ain't looking good, man. It ain't looking nice. Like, you've ever eaten food and you're still hungry afterwards? That's what it's gonna be like playing this game based on everything that they've given us so far, because the marketing hasn't been good. The information that they're giving us hasn't been good. For the most part, if you've been following this game, been hopeful for this game to do well, you have been in the blue. And when I mean in the blue, I mean, you know, the bear in the big blue house, you've been in that blue. Because for the most part, they're not giving you anything. And now we're getting closer and closer and closer to the release of this game, which we still don't know when the game's coming out. We are getting closer and closer to the release of this game, and we still know the same amount of stuff that we've been known for like the past month or two. Nothing has really changed. The only thing that we know of now is things like microtransaction and the fact that there will legit not be a story mode. If you take away a story mode out of any game, regardless of what format it is, yes, I do understand that this game would not fit a story mode based on the way the game is laid out and based on the way they are trying to show off this game. I do know that story mode would not work, but once you take out a story mode feature, you gotta replace it with something else. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, yo, story point is a major thing for me, And it's a major thing for a lot of people. Me, I love story mode in games. Like, I love playing story. I love heavily driven story mode games. I love them sort of games. Those are the games I really enjoyed playing when I was growing up, and those are the games I still enjoy playing to this day. But if you take away the story mode feature, you gotta replace it with something that is equally as good, or you gotta know that this game's online is good enough to live without a story mode sort of thing. So Overwatch doesn't really have a story mode, but Overwatch has the content, that has the features to the point that it can live without having a story mode. It doesn't necessarily need a story mode. But with this game, you take away a story mode, you got boss battle missions, you got capture the flag, and what else do you have? Like, what else do you have? 4v4, basic ass 4v4, and probably like 15 characters to pick out from, and this is me being generous. For the most part, they've only confirmed 15 characters to pick out from. Not only that, you got to look at this as well. Based on the customization for each character, you don't really have a lot of customization to do. So you got hardly any customization for character creation. You got hardly any characters, and you got hardly any game modes. And on top of that, the game is not really that visually pleasing. The game looks okay to me. I like the style. I like what they're trying to do. But at the end of the day, the gameplay has to be godly to save this game at this point, because in terms of advertisement, trash. In terms of promotion, trash. In terms of convincing people to buy this game, trash. Whoever's promoting this game, I'm at this point, I don't want to say people should get fired, but they need to reevaluate what they're doing, because this ain't working. This ain't working, bro. This ain't working. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be slaughtering people's cheeks. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, this game's booty butt cheeks in terms of promotion. Trash, shit, whatever you want to say. This game's promotion has been horrible. For the most part, this is kind of me ranting on this game. Actually, not really. I'm just being honest, because I'm not mad about what they're doing with this game. Because at the end of the day, if we get a demo, I'll play the demo. But in terms of me keen to buy the game, in terms of me being hyped to buy the game, I'm not hyped. I haven't been hyped for the game since the second trailer. The second trailer where they're showing off character creation, and even then my hype wasn't even that big. So as a whole, guys, I want to know what you guys think of Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Leave your thoughts and opinions about that down in the comment section below, because this has been your UK Chocolate Brother dr.blick, the darkest man around, and it is time for me to put down that fried chicken and the Kool-Aid and wrap up this video. So please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please like, rate, and enjoy this video. And yeah, this UK Chocolate Brother will catch you in the next one. And also, Discord link will be in the description, and Snapchat will be in the description. And yeah, catch you next one, guys. Bye.
Work.